honor, and we're really humbled to be here showcasing Cierto Tequila, which is the most awarded tequila in history, with nearly 1,000 awards and accolades in major international spirits competitions, such as USA Spirits Ratings. For all the buyers and trade out there, the one thing to know about Cierto is that when it comes to luxury tequila, Cierto is the real deal. No additives, no artificial ingredients, no industrial shortcuts, no celebrities, just pure, natural, true tequila. We like to say that we speak in facts, not marketing fluff. We respect the natural harmony of things. We strive for a pure expression of agave. And it's all about honoring authentic, traditional tequila making methods, which is why we named the brand Cierto, which is Spanish for true. And true, that's just the perfect word to describe this beautiful tequila. This right here is the spirit of the year, the tequila of the year, the best spirit by quality, Mexico's best in show, and gold medal winner. I don't know if you could possibly fit more on the page there, but the Cierto Tequila Reserve Collection Reposado. And since launch, this particular bottle's won more than 100 individual awards on its own. From a tasting notes perspective, it's aged in French Limousine oak. It's blended using both Reposado and much older añejo tequilas. And this beautiful tequila has a fascinating bouquet of smoky agave, nuts, and papaya aromas. On the palate, what you really get is actually a quite light flavor profile, given its age profile. You get just the right amount of butterscotch, cinnamon, French oak, and a really full, viscous, chewy texture. And I'm really glad that Chris, one of the judges, picked up on those toasted spice and light wood notes, which really are the signature notes of this particular blend. Finesse, refinement, those are also two great words to describe Cierto, which is just a nice counterpoint to some of the more heavily oaked or artificially vanillaed reposados that have been released in recent years. Any connoisseur knows that great tequila, as an agricultural product, it all starts with great agave. And Cierto is made using fully mature estate-grown agave from the Jalisco highlands, where the climate with cool, high-altitude air creates just the perfect growing conditions for sugar-rich, healthy agave. We're really fortunate that our master distillers, Enrique Fonseca and Sergio Mendoza, fourth and fifth generation agave farmers, or agaveros, they personally oversee the world's premier agave supply for Cierto. Their familiarity with and respect for the raw ingredients, their understanding of how to patiently shepherd those ingredients through the production process, which occurs at La Tecaleña Distillery in the town of Tequila, all of that ultimately makes for the best tasting tequila. But where Cierto's Reserve Collection Reposado really shines is our approach to maturation and blending. And to age our tequila, we use French Limousine oak casks, which previously held fine wines, grape-based distillates, such as Bordeaux, Barolo, some really nice European wines, as well as Cognac and Armagnac. These casks have a softer, gentler, and ultimately more elegant influence on the tequila. And the final blend for the Cierto Tequila Reserve Collection Reposado contains both Reposado and much older añejo tequilas from the storied Fonseca family tequila library, which is one of the world's oldest, rarest, most unique aged tequila collections. There's about 30,000 barrels tucked away in the Jalisco highlands, waiting to be discovered. The end result is your spirit of the year. So for all the folks in the trade out there, why stock Cierto? If you're a bar or a bottle shop, you're thinking about the customer experience. You're thinking about your bottom line. And who wouldn't want to be able to offer the most awarded tequila in history to their top customers? In many ways, the quality, the credentials, and the beautiful presentation, all factors that are part of the USA Spirits Ratings judging, they speak for themselves. And the consumer demand is there. Cierto was the #1 top-selling ultra-premium tequila that was launched in 2023. But, you're thinking for breakthrough revenue growth, you're going to want to create a next-level authentic experience that commands a premium and keeps those customers coming back. So think tequila dinners with Cierto, sipping flights, educational masterclasses, novel menu pairings, cheese, chocolate, caviar, sushi, cigars, elevated classic cocktails. Some of my favorites are the Reposado Espresso Martini, which we call the Cierto Cafecito, or the Añejo Old Fashioned, high-end gifting presentations, and some theatrical service rituals, such as our Cierto ceremony. In terms of overall trends within the tequila category, Cierto is a leading voice within the additive-free tequila movement, and we're a proud member of the nonprofit Additive Free Alliance, which is the small but mighty group of brands and individuals driving what is really the most dynamic growth story in spirits today. So if you think about macro trends towards transparency and wellness, which surely you're seeing in your establishments, you'll understand why additive-free tequilas are growing at roughly 50% year on year, which is about 10 times faster than the broader tequila category. They're also generating 12 times velocity at shelf and command a 79% price premium to the broader market counterparts. Yet only about a third of on and off-premise outlets have an additive-free tequila on their shelf or back bar. That represents a huge potential profit pool for the trade and an opportunity. When a customer comes into your establishment asking you have additive-free tequilas, it's an opportunity for you to say yes. So Cierto is distributed by Southern Glazer's Wine and Spirits in the US. In franchise states, we're carried by Georgia Crown, Fedway, Horizon Beverage, Best Brands, Bresco Barton, as well as Badger Liquor in their respective markets. And you can find us on the web, cierto.com, Instagram at Cierto Tequila, and you can email me at info@ciertotequila.com. Hope you give Cierto, the most awarded tequila in history, a try, and we look forward to partnering with you to create authentic, profitable, next-level experiences for your guests and customers. Thanks, Sid, for having us on.